Just wanted to start with a little introduction about yourself.
Hi, I'm Delaney York. I'm a communications major and a freshman at UNC.
Very nice. So you have not had the greatest roommate experience.
No.
And so, I mean, how did this stuff start? I mean, how did y'all meet?
I did the random assignment, and we just got put together, and we kind of talked over summer through Instagram a little bit. But over Instagram, she seemed like we were totally gonna be friends. Like, she seemed totally normal. Like, we would get along. We had a lot of the same interests, a lot of just like same personality traits. And yeah, you know, on the social media, you see all like the girls who do the matching everything.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of knew that wasn't gonna be us,
Okay.
but.
So what were some things that bothered you at the beginning of the school year?
This started off as soon as we moved in. I noticed that she had her TV and she was like playing it at night. That was very annoying and kind of bothered me. And I noticed that she wasn't cleaning, did not even try to clean at all. We had like a shared microwave and air fryer. She left it disgusting every time she used it.
Did y'all do a roommate agreement and like talk to your RA at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, we did, and we went over it. She wasn't really into the idea of turning it down or turning it off at all.
No compromise at all.
No, she didn't want anything. She told me that I should wear earplugs.
Wow.
So yeah, that was our compromise.
Dang. So as the year progressed, like what were some other things that went on after that?
She has a broom, but it never moves from its spot in the corner. She's never laundry, done dishes, done anything. So that was kind of an issue.
Throughout the year, did you try to get the RAs involved again after the initial roommate agreement?
The only other time was there was another issue. She would come back to our dorm at like 2 or 3 a.m. on like a school night. I had class in the morning, and she would just be like reeking of weed. And I would like wake up. She'd wake me up because she didn't care. She'd just like hop in her bed, roll over, and it just like smelled so bad. I'd be lucky if she changed her clothes. One time, I was coming back from a basketball game and walking to my suite, and my suite door was open, and I was like, oh, that's really weird. And then I walked into my room, and all I could smell was just straight weed. Like, it was nauseating. It smelled so bad. And I talked to my suite mates about it, and they were like, yeah, we've been airing out like our rooms and the suite for like an hour. Like, it smells so bad. She didn't even open our door. Like, did not care, did not try. So that was the issue, and I messaged my RA because I was like, how do I talk to her about this? She kind of didn't really help me, kind of just told me to talk to the other RAs that were like on duty, and they told me like they went into my suite, smelled the weed, and then called the police, but didn't tell me anything at all about it.
So the police just showed up?
Yeah, the police showed up. I was waiting. They talked to her. She like denied everything, and then that was that.
But how has this affected looking for a roommate for next year?
Unfortunately, it really hasn't affected anything because as a sophomore, it's really hard to like try and find a roommate. Because as a freshman, it's really easy. Everyone's online looking for roommates. Because like that's the thing. But as a sophomore, it's completely different.
Did you try to do a roommate reassignment throughout the year?
Yeah, I tried twice actually. I kind of talked to my RA about this again and just asked her about it, and she kind of just tried to tell me like stick it out and not really change. But I was like, no, like this is not right. So I did a little application myself and tried twice, and I met with 2 other girls, but did not work out.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your story.
Of course.
Very, very wild.
Yeah,
Very
definitely.
wild. Thank you.
Of course.